Bunet is a combat cook, both a royal retainer and a gourmet chef for Psalm's prince. His design attempts to incorporate elements of both, giving him an elaborately patterned chef's outfit with bits of armor attached to it. It's not a super great look, if I'm being honest. Like, at a glance, this design communicates the basic idea of what they're going for. But the more I look at it, the more I realize that this outfit wouldn't be particularly beneficial for either of Bunet's roles. The singular large shoulder plate feels like it could be a potential annoyance while cooking, and the chef's outfit doesn't really offer anything in the way of protection. It certainly doesn't look like it would be comfortable to wear while fighting in the heat of the desert. Which, on that note, okay, let's address the elephant in the room. People are almost certainly going to bring it up, so I may as well ask now. Why is he white? Like, it would have been one thing if they just established that Bunet comes from another nation like Pyrenees or maybe even Elusia, but this pale, blonde, blue-eyed man is explicitly stated to be a native of Salm, a country based on Middle Eastern regions like Egypt. Like, even if we're being very generous and assume that his parents moved there from somewhere else, which is never stated, Bunet grew up in Salm. So the man should at least have a tan, right? Or at the very least adopt some of the local fashion. Even putting aside the myriad of politics bound to arise from such a discussion, let me just ask one simple question. Does Bunet look like he's a desert native to you? Like, without knowing his lore or having any context about the game, if you just had to guess which of Elios's 5 major nations he comes from, would Psalm be your first pick? Probably not, right? Bunet does not look like he's from the desert. His clothes do not look at all conducive to the environment, and frankly, I just feel like there's way more creative directions you could have taken for a combat cook than just a regular chef with a singular shoulder guard and some metal boots. I'm sorry, but Bunet gets an F. He might have ranked slightly higher if he was from literally any other region on the map, but a knight of the desert he is not.